Beloved ones of radiant truth, I come to you as a steady flame of golden light, illuminating the corridors of your consciousness and anchoring you into the eternal now. I am Uriel, keeper of the flame of illumination, and I come to whisper into your soul the remembrance of simplicity, presence, and sacred focus. For in these times of vast transition and awakening, many are scattered by the currents of distraction, lost within waves of thought and the noise of countless voices. Yet, your true power, your luminous essence can only be accessed when you return to the quiet center of your being, where eternity breathes through every moment. You have been taught to seek meaning in movement, progress, and endless becoming. Yet the truth, my beloveds, is that the entire universe unfolds within a single breath, a single heartbeat, a single act of awareness. The present moment is not a fragment of time, but a gateway to infinity. To hold focus and be present is to align yourself with divine intelligence itself, the eternal stream that creates worlds. Within presence lies mastery. Within stillness lies strength. Within awareness lies freedom. Your minds have been shaped by countless impressions, stimuli, and unceasing waves of information. The outer world pulls your attention outward, scattering your sacred energy like seeds cast upon the wind. But presence is the gathering of those seeds, the conscious return of your light to your heart. It is here that your soul begins to whisper again, guiding you with a voice softer than sound yet more powerful than any force known to the human world. Beloved ones, being present does not mean the absence of thought, it is the art of thought aligned with soul. It is focus guided by purpose, attention directed by love. The energy of your focus is creative. It is the tool by which you shape your reality. Whatever you place your attention upon grows in substance and vitality. Thus, when you dwell upon fear, you build the architecture of limitation. But when you rest your awareness upon gratitude, peace, and higher truth, you sculpt the patterns of heaven into the fabric of your earthly experience. This is why I say to you, become guardians of your attention. Your focus is sacred currency in the economy of creation. Every moment you choose to bring your awareness back to your heart, you reclaim your divine authority. Every time you pause before reacting, every time you breathe before speaking, every time you look into the eyes of another and truly see them, you are anchoring light into the physical realm. Many of you speak of service, of desiring to help others and uplift the planet. Yet the greatest service you can offer is your full presence. For when you are truly present, your energy field radiates harmony, coherence, and stability. Others feel your calm, even if no words are exchanged. Your presence becomes a lighthouse in the storm, reminding others that peace is possible in the midst of chaos. This is how the new world is built, not through grand declarations, but through the living example of embodied awareness. To hold focus does not mean to become rigid or controlling. It is not the narrowing of attention but the centering of awareness. It is the alignment of your human self with your divine self, so that your actions arise from inspiration rather than reaction. Many souls seek the future, thinking enlightenment lies ahead, but the truth is that the enlightened state is the full acceptance of what is now. The present moment is already perfect in its purpose. Every challenge is an invitation to deepen your awareness, every delay an opportunity to cultivate trust, every uncertainty a doorway to surrender. I invite you to observe the dance of your mind without judgment. The mind is a wondrous servant but a restless master. When you anchor your consciousness in the heart, the mind begins to serve love rather than fear. Its brilliance then becomes a tool of creation rather than confusion. To hold focus is not to suppress thought, but to allow thought to flow like a clear river, guided, illuminated, and free of debris. Presence is the light that dissolves illusion. When you are present, you no longer live in the shadows of what if or if only. You see clearly that every moment carries divine intelligence. You begin to notice synchronicities, feel the whispers of your angels, sense the soft nudges of intuition guiding your path. The veil between dimensions thins in the stillness of your awareness. You realize that the higher realms have never been far, they exist in the frequency of your attention. Many of you seek connection with the divine, with your guides, with your higher self. But this connection is not found in distant realms, it blossoms when you are deeply engaged in the now. When you walk upon the earth and feel the rhythm of her heartbeat beneath your feet, when you listen to another being with full compassion, when you give thanks for the breath that sustains you, you are in communion with all that is holy. The sacred does not dwell in separation, but in union. There is great power in simplicity. To focus upon one task with full attention is a spiritual act. To speak one word from the heart is a blessing. To perform one act of kindness with full presence is to weave light into the collective consciousness. Many believe that great transformation comes through dramatic change, but often it is the quiet, consistent moments of awareness that shift the course of destiny. Beloveds, as you cultivate presence, you will notice that your perception of time changes. The linear flow begins to soften, and moments expand into eternity. You become less driven by haste and more guided by rhythm. Life unfolds with grace rather than force. In presence, you begin to move with the current of divine will, no longer pushing against it. This is mastery, effortless alignment with the greater flow. If your mind grows restless or your focus wavers, do not despair. Return gently, again and again, to the breath. The breath is the bridge between worlds, the rhythm of spirit moving through matter. Each inhalation draws light into your being, each exhalation releases what no longer serves. With each conscious breath, you are reborn into the now. To hold focus is also to discern. In this era of awakening, countless frequencies and voices seek your attention. Some resonate with love, others with confusion. As you strengthen your inner stillness, you will naturally feel what aligns with your soul. Truth always carries a signature of peace. When your awareness is steady, you will not be easily swayed by illusion or fear. You will stand as a pillar of light, grounded yet radiant, gentle yet unshakable. The earth herself is learning presence. She is recalibrating her rhythms, seeking balance within transformation. You, as her guardians and partners, are invited to do the same. When you are present, you anchor her evolving light grids. When you focus on beauty rather than despair, you transmit frequencies that assist her renewal. Your consciousness is part of her healing. Beloved ones, presence is not passive. It is the most dynamic force in existence, for it connects you directly with Source. From presence arises inspired action, action that heals, uplifts, and restores harmony. When you act from presence, you no longer seek validation or control outcomes, you simply express divine will through your unique form. You become instruments of peace, channels of wisdom, emissaries of light. There will be moments when the world's noise grows louder, when you are tempted to lose yourself in distraction or fear. In those moments, remember, the power is within you. Return to your heart. Feel the eternal flame that never flickers, even in the darkest storm. That flame is your true self, your unbroken connection to the infinite. It requires nothing but awareness to shine. I, Uriel, stand beside you as guardian of clarity and illumination. When you call upon me, I will bathe your mind in golden light, clearing confusion and restoring balance. I will whisper truth into your heart and guide you to see through illusion. I will help you hold focus when chaos surrounds you, and remind you that the calm center within is stronger than any turbulence outside. Be not disheartened if you stumble. Each time you forget to be present and remember again, you expand your consciousness. Each moment of awareness builds upon the last, weaving a tapestry of mastery. The journey of awakening is not a race, but a rhythm. Inhale, exhale, forget, remember. Through it all, love holds you. Know this, when you are fully present, you are already fulfilling your divine purpose. You need not strive to become more, you already are everything the universe intended. Your focus simply reveals this truth, like sunlight dissolving mist. Every soul upon earth will one day remember this sacred simplicity, that all enlightenment resides within the eternal now. So, beloved ones, I ask you to breathe deeply. Feel the warmth of your body, the pulse of your heart, the quiet space between thoughts. In this moment, you are whole. You are infinite. You are love embodied. Nothing is missing, nothing is lacking. The divine plan unfolds perfectly through your awareness. As you go forth, carry this golden flame of presence wherever you walk. Speak gently, listen deeply, act consciously. Let your life become a meditation of awareness. Let every sunrise be an invitation to begin again. And when you meet others along the path, offer them your attention as the most sacred gift you can give. For to see another through the eyes of presence is to recognize the divine within them and within yourself. I bless you now with the light of illumination, that you may see clearly through all veils. I bless you with the strength of focus, that your energy may remain aligned with purpose. And I bless you with the peace of presence, that you may dwell forever in the eternal now, where all love and wisdom abide. I am Uriel, bearer of light and guide of awakening consciousness. You are never alone in your journey. The flame within you is the same flame that burns in the heart of creation. Hold your focus upon that truth, and you will walk the path of mastery with grace. And so it is.